circumstance. So watch this. You can be full of the word and not have a word for that situation. When I walked outside the building, God made me start looking at the vegetation. And he took me to when Paul said to Timothy, be instant, in season, and out of season. Now, the word season appears in that verse twice, but it actually means two different things.
Wow! Yes, God!
Here's a teaching point for all of my ministers and leaders. Look at the words behind the words. Don't just look at it in English, but remember, these words that we speak are from our language, but the Bible was written in archaic language. So you have to look at the words behind the word. When he says be instant in season, okay, that word is the eukiros or eukairos. And when he says out of season, it is the akiros. Here's the difference. Both of them deal with opportunity, but one says when the opportunity don't look so good and when the opportunity looks right. See, when you're in season, you got a word for that specific moment in that specific instance. But when you're out of season, you may be dealing with the akiros because you got to be in season and out of season. So he took me outside and watch this. As I was outside walking, here comes a specialist. Taking you somewhere real quick, just my demonstration, get out of the way. Because watch this, I want to declare over you that you're a specialist. Amen. You're the answer to someone's problem. Watch this, there's something that your storms, your trials, your difficulties, your disappointments, everything you have been through has prepared you for. Now watch this, only you can meet that time and that season. So, Barney and I are going to talk trees for a minute, because watch this. We're in the dead of winter. Watch this. What month is this? January. On the Greek calendar? All right, watch this. So we're in the dead of winter, but we just came off of an almost 80-degree day yesterday. So we get up this morning and my wife says to me, watch this. She says, why are you putting the summer shirt on? I said, baby, because I'm hot. Now watch this. Some of you can sit in this day in a sweater and be comfortable. I can't. Because I'm built and I'm wired for different seasons. So watch this. I have to dress to meet my comfort level. Though the season may be off, I got to be comfortable so I can execute what God wants me to execute. Because if I was in a sweater, I'd be about to pass out. So here's the question. Can you adjust your preparation, watch this, to the time within your season? And what does Eukiros teach us? It teaches us that in certain seasons, certain things are appropriate, but if the time shifts, you got to shift with the time. So, January gives us opportunity for fur coats. But 80 degrees says, put on a light sweater. You may be in the right season, but have you measured the time? Nobody walked into worship today with a fur coat on. And if they did, watch this, because of where we are in understanding of time, we would have said, now she just wanted to wear her coat today. Because she know it ain't hot enough for that fur. Ain't nobody here no meat. So watch this. I may look odd in my summer shirt, but I'm suited for the time within my season. So watch this. Let me show you this, what God showed me about nature just a few minutes ago. And this is where we get stupid as believers. We get ignorant. And I don't mean nothing negative, I'm just saying not knowing. That's right. Even the earth knows when to produce what. I walked out there and God showed me in an instant, some trees are dead and not producing, other trees are alive and producing. Why? Because watch this, they're planted in the right soil in the right season. And they know how to move with the time. So, Barnard, you got your mic on, Barnard? So, I don't know these trees. I can recognize one tree out of all of them. Now, watch this. The only reason I can recognize that one tree is because it was misplaced. And I'm going to show you which tree I recognize. Let's talk through these, Barnard. Now, watch these. These have green vegetation on them. But it's the dead of winter. So how are they so green in winter? Because they're built and suited for winter. What type of tree is this branch come off of?
That's an oak. They call that a Spanish oak because it stay green year round.
It's a Spanish oak that stays green
Year round.
so no matter what the season, it looks
Green.
okay. Spanish oak.
That right there is called a,
Okay.
it's just a, it's a form of a myrtle tree, but it stays green. It's also called a fern. It's a form of a fern, but it has leaves on it instead of the stalk.
So it's kind of a bush.
A bush. It's not a tree.
But it's,
Green year round.
what's this tree?
Crepe myrtle.
So it has buds on it,
But they're dead.
but they
Wrong
did
season.
wrong season.
Yes.
Watch this. Same soil, because every tree is within 10 feet of the next, but it ain't producing the same thing. So watch this. Watch this for my judgmental saints. Just because you got blooms on your bush don't mean I'm out of season. It just ain't time for me to produce. Okay. I'm gonna skip one. No, come on, what's this?
Palm tree.
This is off of what?
Palm tree.
A palm tree.
Pine straw for pine tree.
Off a pine tree.
Long leaf pine tree.
What?
Long leaf.
A long leaf pine tree.
That's an oak. That's called a scrub oak right there. They only produce and they stay green year round.
Now watch this. When I walked out the door, the first tree I saw, and I told you I only recognized how many trees out of all these? One. I recognized the palm tree. Now this is the palm tree. If you go right out this door to the right, all this was on the ground, so I ain't destroying property. Thank you for the staff and faculty at Auburn University Montgomery for not destroying the vegetation. That's my disclaimer. So watch this. This came off of what tree?
Palm tree.
Now when I looked at the palm tree, because of my studies, I know that palm trees don't normally grow in Alabama.
That's right.
They grow in sandy, tropical environments. So the leaves on the palm, now watch, the palm tree was the only one that was literally shedding bark all the way to the ground. Now watch this. When the bark was being shedded, these little sprigs right here are actually part of the root system of the tree. Now watch this. On that palm tree, and I want everybody to exit out this door today. When you exit, you're going to see the bottom of the tree is almost eaten. It's like where you would think a tree would have a round base. This base has been cut in two almost by the growth. Watch this, in the wrong soil. So the root system is exposed on the tree because the palm tree doesn't need rock hard dirt because it has no taproot. These trees and bushes have a taproot that drills straight down to find the waters. The palm tree has a root system that spreads out and wide. That's why it needs sand. So in order to stand, watch this placement, if you're dealing with palm trees, you're more likely dealing with typhoons, tropical areas. So to withstand the winds, they don't go deep, they go wide. When you're dealing with this type, you're dealing with a different type of storm. It's a tornado versus a typhoon. Tornadoes on trees in this environment need to have a good taproot because they got to be deeply dug in. Deeply dug in to stay. So what is Bishop Apostle saying to you today? What am I saying to you today? Where are you planted? Are you in the right soil? Because watch this. If you're not supposed to be an impact, you won't grow here.
That's true.
And I want to publicly release you to go to where you need to be.
Amen.
I keep telling you, this is about a set people and a set place and a set time. All of us are not going to be here forever. I need to get you to where you got green vegetation.
That's right.
So watch this. My season may be up with you. But because we're so churchy, we're scared to shift to where we can grow.
That's right.
And what's going to happen is you're going to end up broken, destroyed, because you're trying to be in a place where you don't belong. You see this? This ain't got no life in it. So you can watch this. You can sit in a church where grandma was buried because grandma was buried there and died just like this.
That's right.
And watch this. You can sit in a church that seems to be the hip church where everything is happening, and if you don't belong, you still gonna die.
That's right.
So that's all I'm supposed to say today. Thank you, specialist. God bless you. All right, time to go. That's it. So what you need to understand is, are you placed in the right soil to grow? Is it the season for you to grow? And can you be instant? Because Paul says to be instant. In season and out of season. That means you got to have enough foundation. Because instant refers to being set. Are you set enough to withstand the changes of the winds? When we used to do it like this, I'm so frustrated because we ain't doing this no more. The season changed, baby. You trying to put winter in summer. Now let me tell you this and I'm going to be done. Every season has storms that are particular to that season. But watch this. Ecclesiastes 9 says that time and chance is going to happen to us all. All of us are going to go through the storms of life that have developed us to be productive in the ministry God has on our lives. So you got to know where you're planted. What time is it? Is it your time to bloom? Is it not time to? You got to know these things. You got to understand, discern these things. Because if you do it out of season, you're not going to get the production that God has purposed for your life. Let's stand to our feet. All right, I'm done.